Welcome back. This week we're checking out Silver Spoon because of
This
Sayha.
guy.
I worked there.
Yeah.
The backstory to how we got here, though, is that we originally tried to go to another restaurant, but then they happened to be closed because we waited for a while to order, and then it didn't happen. We got to their answering machine.
Yeah.
They were open tomorrow.
Yeah. We essentially wanted all of us to be back together again, working at it for like weeks on weeks. It was just either Sayha or Vanessa, and then we said, okay, let's screw it. Let's do Sunday nights. Some of the places are open only at the time when all of us are available. So now we're going to start doing them on Sunday night now.
Yeah.
So Sayha works there, so he found out the best pieces that you should order, but one of the best pieces wasn't there.
It was the pepper sole fish. I totally forgot that we sold out on Friday. So then after, I was just like, yeah, let's go for Silver Spoon. And then called back, and unfortunately, we're supposed to get our order for the fish on Tuesday.
Yeah.
We're obviously going to revisit that dish later on for
Yes.
another time. So
Can't wait.
I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode with what we have here right now. So,
We're going to start off with the soup.
yeah. It's a shrimp-based soup. It's a little spicy.
It looks so good.
All right, cheers,
Smells
guys.
great.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, that's good.
Mmm.
That broth is good.
Wow. It reminds me of the cabana soup.
Yeah, it's very similar,
but it's
right?
spicier.
Yeah,
It's very similar to the cabana.
yeah.
one.
The taste is very similar. Like you could obviously taste like the fish sauce in it, and
That's
then the
it.
shrimp. Like the fish sauce is strong in it, but then the fish sauce it's very good in flavoring soup.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like you're just dumping fish sauce and that's it. Everything is working together.
There's a nice acidity to it. Would definitely get this again. Oh man, this is good.
You're
Trust me,
really-
like it's best. Like if only dine-in was still happening. This
yeah.
soup just fresh.
It's coconut in there. Yeah, I can taste that.
Yeah, it's like you get it at the end, right?
Yeah, that's almost like the, you know how, like Thai curries, they have like coconut in it.
Yeah.
This
There's
is,
coconut?
You can taste the coconut in this thing.
There's coconut, but I find that like the broth itself isn't too thick. Because
Oh, yeah.
sometimes when you get like coconut milk, or it can be, I don't know, I find it sometimes a little on the thicker side.
Yeah, I know what
really?
you mean. Like not like a curry, but you know you still have
Yeah.
that consistency.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like the coconut here, it's like it's at the end. It's added at the end. It's not part of the brewing process.
Okay.
So spicy Thai basil wings. It's dressed in a homemade fish kind of fish sauce vinaigrette type of thing. Sprinkle the lime on top.
Okay, hold on.
To begin with, lime is good on everything, especially Thai food. Like toasted rice, and then it's just crushed and then put on top for texture.
Oh, yeah.
I love chicken wings, so
Well, this is totally different type of flavor.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Oh, wow, that's different. I like it. It's not too sweet that I don't like it, because of the sweetness stuff that I don't really like. But it's like, it's very Asian. Totally Asian.
It has a nice like sweet and spicy to it.
And still crunchy.
Yeah.
I'm shocked.
And it's not too saucy or anything like that.
Yeah.
So if you like a drier wing, just in the sense of like not having sauce, this is really nice.
Yeah.
That is definitely something very different that I don't think you could find in a lot of other restaurants. Pretty unique to Silver Spoon.
Yeah. The spicy basil wings never used to be like this. It used to be more of a saucier, I guess, covering on the wings.
Okay.
The cooks and / the owner, they looked at a different way to sauce the wings, so then they found this is one of the easiest ways, as well as one of the more flavorful
Yeah.
options to sauce it. So
Wow.
we stuck with this because it's been a hit. So
Okay.
So this is tom yum fried rice.
Tom yum fried rice.
Yeah.
That is not like the fried rice that I'm used to.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's sweeter.
It definitely is, I guess, sweeter in a way than fried rice I'm accustomed to trying. But it almost reminds me a little bit of the flavoring of this, because the soup is tom
Oh,
yum.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Right.
tom yum, right? Yeah. So it's kind of cool how you can taste the flavoring, but like in different preparations.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
This one, can you choose the spice?
Well, yeah. For all of them, we can choose a spice. I think what we went with for every dish was like either 1 star or 2 stars.
1 star? Okay.
Some dishes it's just better spicy. Right, like especially like the tom yum fried rice.
I think this
like,
would do even better if it was a little more spicy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would love more spice.
We know you like the spices.
The pad crab brow.
That-
We always gotta warn the customers that this one already starts off spicy. So.
Okay. All right, and this one you'll need some rice with it.
I'm struggling. Huh?
This is what I'm talking about. So far, this is a highlight for me.
Ooh, that sauce is
See how the sauce lathers onto the rice?
There is a hint of sweetness, but it's like balanced with that spice.
Yeah. It has a nice spice.
It's not too spicy though.
But it's like, it'll keep you warm.
Like a warm blanket. That was really good. Damn it, we have to go to another one before we go
Tell me how
back.
you really feel, Brian.
Oh, that pepper sole we still need to get right.
Oh, it's so good.
Pepper sole and the pad thai.
Yeah, those are like perfect balances for everything.
That beef is nicely prepared.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Pad seal.
Ooh,
This guy goes in.
smells nice.
Alright, cheers, guys.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
That's like that pad thai thing, but yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
It is different.
Right? It's a different kind of flavor, right?
Like the black bean, like
Yeah.
you just said.
Yeah.
It's like black bean with pad thai together. Oh my god.
I like this one. I want more hot sauce.
More hot sauce?
I like to put sriracha on it.
Yeah.
Sriracha, wouldn't that destroy it?
No. Of course, it's better with like Thai chili, but
Yeah.
I always like drizzling some sriracha on it.
I'm surprised about that. I would have thought the sriracha would have like made things a little too sweet for the whole thing.
Oh, because you're saying like sriracha's already a little sweet
Yeah,
in
yeah,
the
yeah.
first place?
Yeah.
That beef tastes real good.
Right?
Yeah.
It reminds me of like almost like an elevated version of the gongchang hao that we had at Royal Treasure. The flat noodles
Yeah.
that we had at Royal Treasure, it's kind of like an elevated version.
Yeah.
Because it's like
The
a lot more
flavoring of
flavors to it.
Yeah.
I really like this dish.
She's just waiting for that Panang.
The Panang.
Yeah, and the chicken Panang, we have baby corn, carrots, peppers, the chicken, of course, and yeah. Like the Panang curry, it's its own curry. It's just red.
Yeah.
Because Vanessa likes to try Panang curries from everywhere.
Everywhere. If they have Panang,
I'm
Vanessa's
trying
there.
it.
The smell of it is really nice.
Yeah. My mouth is actually watering.
Yeah.
Okay. I get it. I know why you like it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so creamy with that coconut. It's so creamy.
Yeah. This is freaking good. Honestly, I actually really like ordering this dish on like a cold night
No.
and just, being snuggled up watching a movie.
Curry in your hand. Just
Curry in the bowl.
Not even a bowl.
other
just-
people have ice cream. She just like curry.
This is very much so like a comfort food for me.
No.
It's so good.
It's like a hug in a plate.
So for me, these are the top 3 dishes. I can't decide which one I like the best because they're so different from one another. This one, because of the creaminess of the sauce, it feels like you're just like in a big comfy blanket. This was also kind of a comfort food because I remember the gongchang hao from Royal Treasure, but it feels like it's an elevated version of it,
Yeah.
kind of like with a Thai twist to it. And this one is just like the spice and the blend of the flavors is like really nice for this one. I like this because it's like very different from what I normally taste for wings. Just a little sweet on for my liking,
Yeah.
but like I like the innovation of like how it tastes because I don't think you can find this anywhere else. This one, I like it. Just a little sweet for me.
Yeah.
I think it's a really good dish. Just like
It's different from what you're used to, and not only that, it's like it's the sweetness that's the
Yeah.
thing for you.
I just don't normally like sweet things. That's all it is. The soup was actually really good too because it reminded me of La Cabana with
their seafood soup.
Yeah, with more spice to it.
Yeah.
So that one's like it reminded me of that, and I was like, wow, I remember the goodness from that one, but this one had elevated a little more because of the spice with it.
Yeah. We'll exclude the chicken Panang because
we know how she feels about it.
I actually really liked the wings. I like chicken wings, but I just really like how different the flavoring is for these chicken wings. I like how there's a little bit of acidity, a bit of sweetness, and then you get the basil to like bring it all together. So I really like that. So the way that the chefs flavor the food, to me it almost tastes like more complex than a lot of other places. I feel like there's like so many layers to everything that you're trying. And I think that's why it's hard, at least for me personally, to decide like which one's my favorite, aside from the chicken Panang. Because there's just so many layers to it. It's like you get this initial flavoring, but then after you're like, ooh, but there's this. It's all really good.
There's very, very complex flavors.
Yeah.
A lot of this stuff. Because you're not only tasting sweet, you're tasting spice, you're tasting savory. You also got the textures of the different foods there. Like for example, the wings, they're still crunchy and everything, but then you still have like different textures with your vegetables, and even with the Panang, it's just like it's so much going on that you're like, wow, I'm experiencing something while I'm eating this.
Yeah. I actually really like the flavoring of the beef in this dish.
And the pad soup.
Yeah. I really liked this one as well. It wasn't what I was expecting it to taste
Me neither.
like, but I think that's been the common theme like for all of these dishes. But if I were to say there's a standout for me, maybe these two. But I also really liked the soup.
You're always about the soup.
These are my standouts, but I really like how the flavorings are similar, but I get to experience the flavoring in different dishes.
Like in different forms.
Yeah, so I really liked that.
I love the pepper sole.
Okay, well,
of course, but like, of course, unfortunately, we couldn't have it today. But I've always liked the crab brown. This one.
Oh yeah.
So like during lunch, if like once we're done lunch service, I would usually either like when I first started working there, I would have this for lunch, or I'd have the garlic pepper stir fry. That's really good too.
yeah, I saw that one.
Yeah. This was always like a favorite stir fry of mine.
Yeah.
And pad see, I don't know, with pad see and pad thai, I would always switch between the two. It all depends on what I want.
What you're feeling.
During like during that week or day or whatever. That's why I chose them. For this experience today, and just the wings. I've always liked these spicy basil wings. Because like that fish sauce, kind of vinaigrette or sauce that we lather on those wings. It's like there's just something about that sauce that if you were to have it just even on barbecued meat, it's so good.
Yeah,
I can see that.
Yeah. It's like, that acidity that we tasted with those wings. It's like that same pairing that you would have like with steak.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Right?
It's been months for us to get this video to you guys. We've been hassling Sayha for the longest time.
We wore him down.
We wore him down.
Yeah.
But I hope you guys all enjoyed it. And that's it. Thanks. See you guys later. Bye.
Bye.